Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Tribe Time. I'm Ben Dennis.
I'm Nicole Nygaard.
And I'm Megan Schmidt. Attention seniors, if you haven't turned your class trip money in, today is the last day for the deposit of $100. Senior class meeting will be in room 323 on Monday, September 23rd. Come support your class.
Next Wednesday is a nationwide event where schools come together all over the U.S. and pray around their flagpole. Students come together and pray for each other and the staff of the school, also the community. We'll be meeting right here at 7 a.m. outside the main entrance beside the flagpole. See you then.
Hi WASHS, I am Mrs. Ritter. I am your new librarian. I'm originally from State College, just a little bit north. Last year, Mr. Ritter and I were in Rhode Island, where I was working, and then we really missed Pennsylvania, so we looked to come back and we ended up here. Last year, I worked as a librarian in a middle school, and then before that, I subbed in State College and a couple other districts working as a librarian.
What about being a librarian do you enjoy?
I enjoy pretty much all of it. I love being able to recommend books to other people, to talk about books, to help with research, to work with classes and teachers and students. There's very little that I don't like.
So, as a high schooler, were you an avid visitor of the library?
No. I very rarely went to the library unless it was with class, so it's nice to see so many people using it here.
What might people be surprised to learn about you?
They might be surprised to learn, or not surprised to learn maybe, that I have a dog, and her name is Piper, and she is the most spoiled dog in the world, probably.
Hi WASHS, I'm Mrs. Beaver. I'm the new library aide here at the high school. Originally, I am from a little town called Milton, Pennsylvania. It's straight up the Susquehanna from Harrisburg, just a small little industrial town.
So, did you move from there to Waynesboro?
No, actually my husband and I have moved quite often. He's a minister, and so we've served several churches. We lived in Michigan for a while, we lived in Columbia, PA for a while, and we lived in Mifflinburg actually for 18 years. And that's where we were before we moved here 4 years ago. Last year I was the library aide over at the middle school.
Why do you like being a library aide and being in the library?
I like books. I like to read a lot, which is probably the usual answer. But I like the students too, and this is a place where the students can come in and work on projects, and we can get to interact with them a little bit too and help them. Yeah, I've been known to have been asked to leave the library when I was a high school student, just because I like to laugh and have fun.
What might people be surprised to learn about you?
I'm a fun person. I'm an upbeat person. What would surprise them? I like to fish. So maybe I don't look like a fisherman, but I do like to go fishing.
Today is also the last day to sign up for a chance to attend a National Youth Leadership Forum, where students will study careers in medicine. Sign up in the guidance office immediately. Room 305 is collecting unwanted dresses for a homecoming dress drive. Any new or old dresses can be donated on October 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. There will be a store in the cafeteria selling the dresses for no more than $20. It will also be open after school from 2:30 to 3:30. All profits go to the Waynesboro Homeless Shelter. Here's Kaylee with more information.
I'm with Kaylee Schoenberg, and she's just going to tell us a little bit more about the dress drive and how it works.
Okay, well, FPLA has to do a community service project, and so we decided to come up with the dress drive idea where people donate their dresses and we sell them at the cafeteria for like a discounted price. We were just kind of talking about homecoming because it's coming up, and it was one of the many ideas and one we thought would work best.
Hey Indians and Maidens, next Friday the Indian football team returns home in an epic varsity battle versus Gettysburg. The only catch, it's a blackout night. Make sure you wear your blackout shirts next Friday to support on the Indians. If you don't have a blackout tee, just wear any black clothing that you own. Head on out to Indian Stadium next Friday the 27th. Blackout kickoff is set for 7:30 p.m. Now here's some highlights from this week's sports, followed by Shaq Versus.
Tuesday evening, the varsity maiden volleyball team faced off against rival Greencastle.
The Maidens lost to the Blue Devils in 5 matches, 3-2. Tuesday night also included varsity Indians soccer, with a home game versus James Buchanan. The Indians defeated the Rockets 4-0.
On Friday night, the varsity Indian football squad played a Week 3 matchup away at New Oxford High School. Unfortunately, the Tribe fell 51-14 to the Colonials. Waynesboro plays the James Buchanan Rockets tonight, away in Mercersburg. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. Tuesday was full of athletic events, which also included a home cross-country meet against Shippensburg. The Indians finished with a 35-20 victory over the Greyhounds. The Maidens fell short to Ship 25-32, despite having 2 of the top 3 finishers. Standout Indian runners in Tuesday's meet included Colt and Clay Foreman, as well as Jacob Minnick and Nate LaPole. Chelsea Cover came out on top for the girls' squad, defeating a host of Greyhounds while running as a freshman. Chelsea Cover and Chelsea Bricker also qualified for districts. Congrats, Indians and Maidens.
Oh, hey everyone. This is Shaq versus again. Last time I took on Mr. Pappas in the game of pig. This time, I take on football, and I'll show them what I had. But first, here's Mr. D'Annibal with some few things.
Hi, I'm Mr. D'Annibal. Some of you guys might know me, but I have challenged Shaq to long snapping. If you don't know what long snapping is, it is snapping the ball 15 yards from the line of scrimmage to the punter on a 4th down. I long snapped for 4 years in college at Shippensburg University. This is my jersey, and I have changed the last name from D'Annibal to Guy That Will Beat Shaq. Guy That Will Beat Shaq.
Guy that will beat Shaq.
Because Shaq is going down today, and he will lose, and I will win.
You beat me. It's a very sad one, but I could take the loss.
You know what that makes you? A loser. A big-time loser. Goodbye.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Dirty like blood, so ain't got no twist in my head, but I'm still dreadful, and I got plenty of bread, so I go to bed full. I'm in it to win it, I'm all in. I might call you my cuz, young blood, but we ain't kin. You think of jumping, man, you best think again. The dirty, I'm the type of man that might go broke for revenge. Had some not so nice friends, kick the door off the hinge, take the door off your bins, pop up on 4 of your friends. Man, please, This shit ain't cynical. Man on subliminal, I'm physical, financial, and mental to be a general. Hey, lil' mama claims she want a soldier. Not the type be in the tank, but in that Rover. Man, please, I'm in the zone like AIDS full blown. I'm killing it like a blind man reading. I'm feeling it like, oh yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like.
As you all can see, I'm the best football player out here, and I'd like to thank these guys, Nathan, Tony, Ogo, and Alex for coming. Oh, where's Matt? Oh, he ran away because he's a little baby. The moment everyone has been waiting for. Big Chiefs. Big Chief is now open during your lunch period. Go up, see the merchandise they have, and the awesome drinks they're serving. Enjoy your lunch. Big Chiefs is back.
His name is Julius Caesar. He was far from rich. He never had anything, so he felt like he was stuck in the ditch. He started working hard just so he could reach the throne. He started from the bottom by becoming a political leader of Rome. It's real funny because you know them haters love to hate. Once he started Shakespeare's play, everyone say he was great. So one day Caesar was just sailing in Greece. Pirates approached him and snatched him up, raped by his fleece. That says, Caesar, we're holding you for ransom. Caesar kept the score and said, your girls think I'm handsome. Caesar said, I'll cut your neck and make sure your body's burning. I hope that was a cool enough rap for you, Mrs. Sterling. Tribe time.